try to be that wrestling fan that maybe pokes fun at WWE every now and then just for the sake of laughing, but this whole Super Showdown thing and like all the matches on the card, it's just...
You are such a piece of shit!
It all just sucks. Like, it all sucks. But what's up, YouTube? Tomorrow is WWE Super Showdown, the second installment of Super Showdown, because I had one in Australia. So this is Super Showdown Saudi Arabia, where the matches have been placed, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just... outside of like maybe 1 or 2 matches, it just isn't that interesting, to be honest. But guys, if I don't get the majority of my Super Showdown predictions correct, which is this number, then one of you lucky people in the comments down below who likes the video, comments, and subscribes to the channel, or subscribes, because, you know, it's your boy, will be getting an autograph signed by a current WWE superstar on the main roster or NXT. Who's that gonna be? You're gonna have to wait until Friday, or wait till tomorrow where I'll announce it. But go ahead and comment something down below, go ahead and like the video, and make sure you subscribe or subscribe, either one, they both do the same thing. That way you can be entered to get a free autograph by a current WWE superstar. Like, that's pretty easy to do. It might take 30 seconds of your life. You might as well go ahead and do it. But in the comments down below, let me know your Super Showdown predictions, but these are my WWE Super Showdown 2019 predictions. First off, we have the Usos taking on the Revival in what I believe is a kickoff match, I think. I always want to see the Usos versus the Revival, but honestly, this is not the situation in which I wanted to see them. For both these guys, or both these teams, are essentially just lackeys to like the important people, that being Roman Reigns and the best in the world, McMahon, which makes me really not even care about this match at all. But obviously these are 2 incredible tag teams. Hopefully it's a really good match. Hopefully it's like at least a 15-minute match. Like, they can put on some really good stuff if you just allow them to have the time length and the opportunities to really go at it, show them what tag team wrestling can be in WWE if given the right standards. For the sake of not really want to see them lose that much, I'm just gonna give it to Revival. Like, I think they just don't need to lose too often, so if they could just like not lose a match, I'm okay with that. You know what, the Usos are an established tag team, they can take a loss. Now, I'm not sure if this is really going to happen, but there's big rumors that it's going to be Alexa Bliss versus Natalya. Now, we all know that Saudi Arabia doesn't allow women wrestlers to compete in their country. There's a bunch of laws and stuff. I'm not going to get into it. This is not a political YouTube channel. I'm just talking about wrestling. But rumor has it WWE is really trying to push towards this. So if they are, I got to give credit's due, because at first they just didn't bring women with them. But now they're actually, going out the way. They brought Renee Young last time at Crown Jewel. So if this match does happen, I have heard that Natalya has been the woman really pushing forward of like wanting to be the woman that breaks down that barrier. So if this does happen, I would believe that she would probably end up getting the win. Also, high suspicion of this actually happening is by looking at Renee Young's Instagram and seeing that she took a picture saying like she's halfway to Jeddah. And if you look in the picture, there's Heath Slater, but also is Natalya. So we can assume that this is probably gonna happen. So if it does, that's amazing. I'd be interested to see if they have to wear like full bodysuits like how Sasha and Alexa did that one time. Braun Strowman is taking on Bobby Lashley in the Battle of the Muscles. Yeah, I don't really care at all. Not one bit whatsoever. I think it'd just be kind of cool to see Bobby Lashley get the win. I don't really think he's going to. I think Braun Strowman will. But I'm just going to predict Bobby Lashley for the sake of wanting to? Yeah. Why not? Lars Sullivan is taking on the Lucha House Party. So I think we all know that Lars is going to murder these 3. It's just a Lars way of life. Frankly, to be honest, I don't even like Lucha House Party. You know why? Because when I was at WrestleMania Access at WrestleMania 34, I saw Lince Dorado, and I might have been trolling him a little bit. He had a match with Lio Rush. You guys know I like Lio Rush, so I was very adamant that Lince was going to lose. After the match and Lince lost, I might have been screaming loser at him. Maybe, rumor has it. Lince might have walked up to me and told me to go myself. I hope he pins you out of all the 3. Screw Lince Dorado. I always hated him, that stupid tiger mask. But Lars Sullivan has been bullied his entire life, always been called freak. So Lars Sullivan's gonna stand up to his bullies and show why he's the man now by just absolutely crushing these 3 people that are so much smaller than him that didn't stand a chance to begin with, because that's how you overcome your demons. You just beat up the small people. That's how that works. Clearly. How else would it work? For the Intercontinental Championship, now this match is gonna be match of the night. Hands down, these 2 are so good. It's gonna be Finn Balor as the Demon, defending his Intercontinental Championship against Andrade. And I say Andrade and Andrade alone, because you know why? Zelina Vega can't go with him, because they're in Saudi Arabia. And because Finn Balor's gonna be the Demon during this match, it's just a fact of life. DDL, Demon don't lose. It's just not happening. I would love to see Andrade become Intercontinental Champion. I feel like if they're gonna make this happen, it should happen at like a Stomping Grounds or the next pay-per-view after that, whatever that is. Oh yeah, it's Extreme Rules. I'm supposed to be going to that, possibly. I might be there. look out for your boy. It might show up. Andrade definitely is a future Intercontinental Champion. Definitely this is a good building block for him to become champion. That way he can still improve his English, show the WWE Universe why he's probably the best wrestler on the main roster right now, and then he can move on to the main event scene in 2020 and he can be that WWE champion that I'm looking for. Outside of Kofi Kingston, because I love me some Kofi Kingston. I'm gonna give it to Finn Balor. I'd love to see Andrade win, but DDL, Demon Don't Lose. Also to add to that, who I want to see is a future challenger for the Intercontinental Championship because he hasn't debuted yet, and honestly, he would be such a good Intercontinental Champion. Buddy Murphy. You have a mid-card on SmackDown that has so much talent, but this stupid wildcard rule is keeping these people from showing up on SmackDown Live. You have Balor as champion, you have Aleister Black, you have Andrade, you have Buddy Murphy, Apollo Crews. You have so much talent, Nakamura, Rusev. There's so many people that's in that SmackDown Live mid-card that you can use to your advantage to build the Intercontinental Championship back up to a prestige to make it a workhorse title that it should be, but it's not because I see Roman and Shane and the same people on Raw and SmackDown every single week and I'm sick of it. Why is SmackDown becoming a replay of Raw again? I don't want to see the same Roman segments twice. I don't even want to see it the first time. Why do I want to see it twice now? Let's just talk about that match next. Roman Reigns is taking on Shane McMahon. I don't care. I just don't. I really don't give a crap. Shane McMahon said he's gonna cut off Roman's balls. He said he's gonna neuter him. That's what that means. He's gonna cut his nuts off. Why? Why is that a sentence? I know he's a big dog. That's his nickname. That doesn't mean he's an actual canine. Don't say you're gonna cut off a man's balls. He has a wife and children that hear that. You want his children to hear that someone's gonna cut off their dad's his little big dogs? What am I doing? Imagine watching television, your dad's a wrestler, and the other guy said, hey, I'm gonna cut your nuts off. See you at Super Showdown. I would be terrified. I'm like, this dude's a psychopath. He could cut my daddy balls off. Who's gonna win? Obviously Roman. When does Roman ever lose? And why I said DDL does stand for Demon Don't Lose. RAW, which is also Raw, means Roman always wins. It's a fact of life. Speaking of fact of life, Eli Drake is now a free agent. Bring him to WWE. He's really good. But RAW Raw, Roman always wins. It's just a fact of life. It's just how it is. Let's talk about another match that I'm actually really excited to see, and that is Triple H taking on Randy Orton. A lot of people don't care about this match. It's just two veterans fighting again. This is a 2009 feud. I don't care. I do, because this was my childhood. I love this. Who's gonna win? Probably Triple H. Make the fans happy. Yay. I want Randy Orton. Randy Orton's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. 2019 for him has been a good year so far of not really doing much, but when he has done stuff, it's been pretty cool. Like the AJ Styles feud, I liked it a lot. His stuff in Money in the Bank and like kind of interfering with all RKOs out of nowhere and the whole stuff he was kind of doing with Mustafa Ali, I like that a lot too. I want Randy to win and let him progress himself maybe to like the Intercontinental title or the main event scene. I don't really know. Honestly, I would see Randy as champion again. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, that's just me, maybe because I just like Randy Orton, but I wouldn't mind it at all. I'm gonna say Triple H wins, but I definitely would want to see Randy Orton get the W. Let's talk about these championship matches. We have the Universal title of Seth Rollins defending his title against Baron Corbin. Now, who's gonna win this? I don't really care about, but is Brock Lesnar going to cash in? He's probably gonna walk out as champion, to be honest. He's not gonna fly to Saudi Arabia for nothing. He's not going to Saudi Arabia for nothing. He's probably gonna get the title. I feel like they're gonna say like Heyman paid off Corbin and then Corbin's just gonna beat up Rollins, then Brock's gonna come out and cash in. Something really lame and boring. Like, can you honestly see that happening? Yeah, I know I can, so it's a possibility. Or during the match, Lesnar cash in. The point is, he's walking out Lesnar as Universal Champion. The WWE Championship is on the line of Kofi Kingston defending his title against Raw superstar Dolph Ziggler. If you guys saw this on SmackDown, I don't know if it was a graphic that was just the wrong graphic they tried to use, and maybe they meant to use something else as a nameplate, but the nameplate for Dolph Ziggler was a Raw branded nameplate instead of a SmackDown one. Does that mean he's been a wild card this entire time we just didn't know? Because if so, SmackDown, y'all have been having way too many wild cards, didn't it? Way too many. Is he gonna be WWE Champion? If you really think he's gonna win this title, I'm sorry, you're just stupid. No, he's not gonna win this, dummies. No, he's not gonna win the title. It's Dolph Ziggler. When does Dolph Ziggler win stuff? He never wins. It's not what he does. It's not in his character. How am I supposed to believe that you're gonna be a world champion? How am I supposed to believe that you are an actual viable #1 contender for this title? I know you don't win. None of us believe you win. I can't tell you the last time I seen him ever win something, besides taking the US title, dropping it, and then going off to do comedy shows, which are pretty funny. I went to one of them. They were hilarious. He just doesn't win. It's just not a way of life for Dolph Ziggler. It just isn't. But with the lack of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn being on this show, obviously they had to get a contender for Kofi that he can easily beat. So here comes Dolph. I think we have the 50-man Battle Royal next. I don't think there's any other matches minus the main event I want to talk about last. Apparently there's going to be some NXT call-ups in this match. Not call-ups, but like people that are going to be in NXT that are going to be in this match. Matt Riddle's one of them, apparently. I'm going to go with some like like Donovan Dijak or whatever he's called now, Donovan Dijakovic or whatever. I'm gonna say like Kona Reeves and like the Street Profits because they're the new NXT Tag Team Champions. So it's like, oh my God, the whole crowd's gonna love them. They bring the swag like nobody can. Ha ha ha. Get your solo cups, kids. No, hold up. Shout out Street Profits. They're the new NXT Tag Team Champions. I love the Street Profits. They're so entertaining. But who's gonna win this whole battle royal? I heard AJ Styles might be in it, so I'm gonna give 3 picks. Cause I feel like because there's 50 men, I'm allowed at least 3 picks, right? It has to be one of these 3. I'm gonna go Styles. I don't think he's gonna win, but I'm gonna go Styles, Samoa Joe, and I'm gonna go Mustafa Ali. Because why not? This is Mustafa Ali. Finally, in the main event, we have The Undertaker taking on Goldberg. Honestly, this one's actually pretty hard to predict, right? Like, I can see reasons why Undertaker needs to win, and reasons why Goldberg needs to win. So who's gonna win? I'm gonna go Goldberg, honestly. Like, I just can't see Goldberg eating another pin. Like, I just can't see that. Maybe it might lead to another Goldberg return, which I don't really want to see. I feel like the whole Brock stuff was a great way to end it. But if Goldberg's gonna go out, I mean, beating The Undertaker on your way out is a pretty good way to leave. So, I'm gonna go Goldberg. How long will this match last though, Malcolm? That's a real prediction. I'm gonna go 8 minutes. But yeah, guys, in the comments down below, let me know your Super Showdown predictions. And if I don't get the majority of my predictions correct, that means I have to give one of you guys a free autograph by a pro wrestler that's currently in the WWE. You guys don't know who it is, but I do. But I'll be doing a reaction to Undertaker versus Goldberg on my channel, and I'll announce the winner on there if I don't get the majority of my predictions correct. So make sure you comment down below. That way I know that you are entering into this contest, because if you aren't commenting, I can't give it to you because you didn't follow the rules. You gotta like the video, you gotta be subscribed, and you gotta comment. It's not that difficult. It might take maybe about 30 seconds of your life. But make sure to like, comment, share, always subscribe, and we outie.
We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze.